What's going on, guys? Back at you again with another video. I know it's been a while, but today I got a different shoe for you today from Vans. These are the slip-ons. They're not the pros, but they were leather. The funny thing about these shoes is I've had these for about like 2.5 years, and I just recently started skating them. And one thing I can honestly say about these is, dude, they're starting to wear really quickly, like in the toe area, like right here. As you can tell, that's like thrashed pretty good. It got to the point to where I had to put like super glue right there on a little ollie hole right there. Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of focusing a little bit, but yeah. So let's talk about this shoe, about the things that I liked about this shoe. So kind of like the last shoes that I reviewed, the Janowskis, these Vans slip-ons, they have really good board feel. They're pretty thin. You know, they don't have a lot of protection besides like a little bit of like puffing like in the collar area. And as you can see, they aren't even Vans insoles in here. They're like little Converse soles in here. I put these in here from some old skate Chuck Taylors that I had. That's one thing I kind of picked up over the years is the Lunarlon soles, man. Like, I try to hold on to these because they're really good, man. Like, they're really good. They're comfortable. You know, they fit just about in any shoe, and it's not too big. You know, like I don't like soles that are like gigantic and just like really like thick where you can't feel your board. I like a good bit of board feel, but nothing to the point to where it's like, you know, any type of impact, it's gonna feel like you jumped off like a 2-story building or something like that, you know. But so as far as like the tread, you know, standard Vans waffle sole, you know, it's starting to wear a little bit in the kind of like the forefoot area right there. I don't know if you could see it that well, but yeah. And again, these are not the pros. Um, I've had the pros before. It's been a long time since I've had the pros, so I can't even remember like how good those stood up compared to just the regular Van slip-ons, because that's what these are. But they were leather, so I figured, you know, they probably handle skating pretty well. And for the most part, they kind of did. You know, it's just like in the high abrasion areas, you can really see, you know, like the wear and tear that skating does, you know. But overall, it's a decent shoe. You know, this is the other side. Not that much. As you can see, I don't do a lot of nollie tricks. It's a good shoe, you know. It's just, don't expect them to last long. You know, they're Vans. You know, Vans, they look cool, but you know, they really do not last that long. And again, you know, maybe the slip-on pros would last a little bit longer, but I doubt there's really that big of a difference, honestly. But One thing I have heard about the slip-ons though is they have like a little layer underneath the suede. I think it's called like a Duracap or something like that. It's like a rubber layer like beneath the suede, so it makes them last a little bit longer. These don't have that. It's just canvas underneath. Um, but yeah, they're good shoes. You know, just I didn't really go into it thinking they would last that long. I just needed shoes to skate because my Janowskis were pretty much gone by the wayside pretty quickly, and these are kind of doing the same thing. So I'm actually not even done skating these. Probably like one more month, and I'm probably gonna start skating my other shoes. But yeah, man, it's a good shoe. If you if you happen to find like some regular like non-pro slip-ons that are like suede or leather or something like that, you intend on skating them, definitely change the insoles. You know, I have the Lunarlon insoles in mine. Um, but yeah, they're good shoes. They don't last that long. It's typical wear and tear for Van shoes. Unfortunately, you know, they Vans look cool, but they really don't last that long. Like honestly, man, like whether it doesn't matter if it's suede or canvas, man, they really just don't last that long. But it's a shoe, you know. It's a shoe. But yeah, overall, pretty decent shoe. I would honestly probably give these maybe from like a scale to 1 to 10, probably like maybe like a 4 for durability. Um, as far as like comfort though, very comfortable, very comfortable and convenient with the slip-on configuration. You know, you just slip them on, no laces. You know, you don't have to worry about any laces ripping or anything like that. So that's a definitely plus, definitely a plus. Um, grip, standard. You know, I'd probably give it maybe like a 7 out of 10. It was pretty grippy, pretty grippy. You know, standard grip. Um, style wise, these are some stunners, man. I can't even tell you no lie. I mean, these are some really good looking shoes. Definitely get them again.